Hello and welcome to the 5th episode in Capitalism Plus. This is the Watch All This Then Incorporated. Here we are selling the looking at the cash, and we are realizing that we have plenty of, and we can go and set up a new shop. The problem is what we want to do. Over here the thing is making me cash money. The beer is selling quite nicely. That is a lot of supply. We need more eggs over here, that's for sure, and we need more chickens. Do we go for a... what we have? We have beef and pork. We can sell them over here. What are you guys? You're selling pork and TVs. You're selling bicycles. Motorcycles. Should we go for that? We are gonna get a... soon. They are sowing now, so soon we are going to get wheat and turn in that flour and turn that into bread, which we are going to be able to sell. So let's go and get a new shop in... do we actually have more supply over here? Checking, that needs more. Now these guys can sell. That's over the limit in both. These guys can sell both, and yeah. So making a little bit of wool. Interesting. Over here there is a problem with the... let's see, that's over the limit. So that's 2. The only way I can do more, I can insert beef over here, but that's over the limit. Raise beef. Actually, I just noticed that isn't going anywhere. Brilliant. Yeah, producing that might be too much. So if I take that off, that will be... why should I take this one off? Let's take that off, so it will not go over there like this. But this will produce, so everything, and that will go over here. Yeah, that should be increasing the supply of the beef. And the shop, we have 10 million. How far is the harvesting going? It's not, they're growing the crop. So, in the meanwhile, we could go for a new store entirely. We have some chickens to sell over here. We don't have any frozen lamb available. Could increase the production of that said thing with a sheeps. Insert sheeps like this. That would increase a little bit of the and put down the... how about over here? Is this giving me any good results just yet? No. What about you? Yeah, let's give you some too. The porks. Go for a new place where we have a department store at the moment. London, Stockholm, London, and Madrid and Paris. Okay, so we might go for Berlin. Let's go for Berlin at the time. What's it gonna cost? 4 million. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Plop it in. Purchase, sales, purchase, sales, purchase, and sales. Let's put sales and purchase. How fantastic. Yeah, then to link the suppliers, let's go and check out the... we don't have any beef at the moment, so we can get that. Then we can go get the eggs from that place too. What else? Did you guys have anything? No. They both are over the limits. Actually, linking the lamb was not the best of ideas. I mean, I'm making as much as beef as possible, and it's still going. Who's getting my beef? Somebody in Berlin is selling my stuff. Stop selling my stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's go over that then. We have these things to sell. They are competing quite heavily over here with their price. Can't go that low at the moment. Can go over here. It's better than the local stuff, but it's not as good as the memory today. Oh, the frozen chicken of the memory today. So good, so good. That's crap. Put that up. Okay. Can't go any higher. Berlin is a bad place to sell eggs. Okay. We learned that thing today. 17, 18, couple of notches out. Yes. And they are selling my stuff here. And the pork. The pork is a pretty okay. At least now. Oh, not now. No. Now it's okay. Let's go back to the farms. We might need a that's way over the supply. Let's do that and see if it changes. We have a lot of wool incoming, and wool is nice. We can go and build socks with the wool. I don't know how much that is going to be available. What about the pork? We can increase the pork production. It's actually quite full at the moment. That's full. So let's go over here, process this and sell it over there, and process me. Get me some pork. Increase that. Are they getting more equipment? Not yet. Let's put that down. Berlin. While we are here, let's put the advertisement thing that I forgot. And let's tell the people. Let's tell the people we are selling items. Link to the newspaper. Do we have a newspaper down here, or is it just TV? No newspaper. We are just TV. So not 10,000 about per item. Perfect. Now let's go and check out the. It's in April. It's not just yet. Misclicked. Yeah, it's about not halfway, but getting there. Before that's done, we need a factory to produce the wheat and the bread. The flour actually is you need a lot, you can use the flour to produce cookies, bread, and cookies and bread. So you kind of need both, but I'm not gonna do a factory just yet, just for the flour. Supply chains. Let's go and see the firms over here. Department stores. So London. We are negative in London, the first shop I made. They're still a plus 4 million in profits. The second one, Stockholm, is making quite nice amount of money. Losing money. And Berlin is losing money. Paris is slowly climbing up from the pits that they are stuck in. Yes, the pork situation. What is the pork situation? Pork is getting better. That could use a little bit more pork in it. The one thing is to put another. How much do we need? We need quite a lot. So let's go with a processing unit, and then you actually hang on. That needs more. So if I go over here and put a, well, that's quite even at the moment. I could take that off from the pork. For now. They are all over the production limits now. Yeah, the same over here. But over here, well, we could use a little bit more. So that is way over the limit. So let's do a processing unit here. Connect that, take that off completely and connect that to the shops and do frozen chickens. This won't do any eggs at the moment. No, it can't do any eggs anymore. Okay, let's go check the Berlin. Some time gone with the Berlin stuff. Let's see what happened here. These guys are still selling it cheap, but the chickens, actually, it's the chickens. They are selling their own chicken at a higher price. We have a slight brand advantage over here, but we maybe need to. We are selling cheaper, but these red guys, remember, today are getting it better. And now, if I would remember what place sell the chickens at that price, I would be quite a happy person. Yeah, the egg situation. We need to drop the price on the eggs. Maybe putting everything in the same place is not the best of ideas. Just thinking about it. Yeah. Over here, you have to drop that price a little bit more to get some traction going on. And the last item is the pork, and the pork is going cheaper than the memory today, which is a good thing. We might be able to get some. The demand on every item is quite low at the moment in Berlin, which is not quite the optimal thing to have. Let's go up. We ran out of the music. Put it on again. Yeah, that thing is going about halfway. Might give me a lot of wheat to go for. That thing, it's completely full at the moment. Slightly more on both. So if I take this off, this is the only thing that is supplying both. But that's quite a small. Let's see what happens. They both are way over the limit on this one. They could still use a little bit more chickens. So we put that down a... Actually, I could get more. If the sales were up here, but then this wouldn't be there, okay. Scratch that. That would be still be 4. Chickens! Go chickens, go! Go, go, go! So, soon, in a couple of months, it's gonna be time for that. Let's see the beef. We could do another beef farm. That is entirely true. So let's go and ahead with that. Farm, yes. Give me... No, actually I could take that. Well... Come on, cattle! And yeah. Okay, so we have a completely... Let's see who needs beef. Who is selling beef? These guys. Yeah, they need more. The supply is lower than the demand. What are Paris selling beef? No, they are selling these things. How about Madrid? Are we selling beef? No. Stockholm? Beef? No. I think the Berlin is the other place is selling beef. No, they are not selling beef either. They're selling the pork, which they don't have any problems of getting. So only place is actually London. Let's see, we could go for a new shop somewhere. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for a new shop in Vienna. 4.8. Well, that's quite enough. We have money for it. Purchase, sales, purchase, sales. So we want to link suppliers. They don't have enough chickens. These guys have enough chickens and eggs. Do you have enough eggs? No. How about here? Well, link that. and link the eggs and link the supply lamb and link the beef. Okay, that will give me a somewhere to sell these, so that might be a profitable place. And we have a let's put the advert down. Okay, and then the items itself. So these guys are selling a lot of chickens down here, so we need to go with the price. That's still higher, but it's higher than the overall. Okay. I need to lower the chicken prices, I think. That is selling a little bit cheaper than the other places. Then there was the eggs. The egg situation is, we need to go low on the eggs. Oh, this is a tough place. The quality of these eggs are quite good over here, which is unfortunate. 15, so we don't have to go that far. 15 to 29. Boom. Let's go over. Like that. Sell that and the beef. Oh my. Oh. Can't get even close. I need to drop the beef prices. Did we get the... When was the harvesting season? Did we harvest? Not quite yet. When was the harvest season? April. So I have to be ready on April to start the factories. So I can sell that wheat to the factory. That's... Yeah, we need a little bit more eggs. Who's buying eggs over here? I can't understand these bloody things. So, Paris, Vienna. So it's selling I would say where it's coming from. Where are you buying this? It says you are getting it. Getting stuff from over here. I wish it would light out. I don't know why it doesn't show up over here. That would be excellent if this would be a different color or something. The supplier. Well, the problem is that they don't have enough, so they clearly don't have enough supply of eggs. So Let's just switch that egg purchasing person to somebody who has eggs. Simple as that. You don't have eggs. You have eggs. Link. See that he is going to buy more eggs. Simple. This place isn't producing any eggs and it will never produce any eggs. How about this? Yeah, no, nothing yet. I haven't got the second level on that. April, it's April. Did we start? Yeah, we started. So, although everything is bloody full. Okay, we need a factory. Over here. That will do. Buy a factory. And build. We need a purchasing units. Which is going to buy the wheat. Hang on. It can supply 2 manufacturing units of the wheat. It can supply... Actually it can do more. 3. So, let's go. Manufacture, manufacture and sales. That will go now by the wheat. Doing flowers and turning that into the bread, which we then have to sell at some place. Sport shoes. Let's stop doing that. I've been paying... Oh my god. I've been paying to sell these bloody things. Jolly good done. And this has gone straight to the... It doesn't actually produce anymore. What? No, it does. I stopped buying it. Bloody hell. Mistakes. Corporate mistakes. The worst kind. What did I start to do then? What was the point of this? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, dear, oh me. I haven't been selling these things in a bloody year. So, the bread. You guys can buy the bread now, because you guys are bloody annoying. Buy it. Sell it. I need to put an advert unit on that, by the way. Okay, that is buying the bread. Let's see, the bread thing is a 28. So we need to go a little bit lower with the price. Okay, that's the only thing I can do. Okay, now that is going to grow. Demand, okay. They could do that in someplace else. Supply the beer. Yeah, that's kind of steady profit over here. The lamb. Well, we could do always more with that. Okay, what about Paris? What are we doing over here? The lamb hasn't been selling at all. Why? What? There is a mistake. The egg situation is a mistake. They are not selling any eggs anymore. I've been clicking. I've found 3 mistakes now. And then there is the problem with the farm. Everything is full. So that thing is a bloody bust. Not selling the eggs. It has this, okay. Fine. What about Madrid? Any mistakes over here? These guys are selling their own, but I'm selling cheaper. I have the brand, that's fine. We are getting money out of that. Not much. This thing. Yeah, that's fine. VCRs are done, and the eggs. Well, yeah, going well. Berlin, what about you? Are you doing anything odd? Chickens, we have a chicken problem over here. Can lower the price a little bit more. Eggs. Not gonna sell about much. We are selling not almost anything. The market share is so small. Okay, that's pretty okay-ish. Let's lower the price a little bit more so we can sell a little bit more of that in there. And the pork. Yeah, let's do another price cut. And then there's the Vienna shop. Vienna shop is competing with this. We have the highest costs. Can't go any. The eggs haven't been sold at all. And this thing. It's selling, but it's not selling as one might hope. Are we doing adverts? Yes, we are. The beef isn't selling at all. Basically, the beef is it's too expensive, it's lower quality, and the brand is unknown. So I'm losing everything on the bloody beef. We have sold CRO beef over here. So I might take the beef off actually. Let's not do that. That would be a silly thing to do. Are there items that I could sell in over here? There is the pork and beef and the... Yeah, let's buy a new one. New department store, 3.2. Let's get over here, that's the same cost. So we want to get the bread, of course. Then we want to get the pork. And then we want to get the beef. It's selling, yeah, the lamb. We have one extra. Let's see if there is anything on the port that could be sold. Sneakers. Why you haven't bought any frozen beef? The problem is that it doesn't have enough beef. Well, it should have. The demand is lower than the supply. The problem is over here. What did I actually just say? The demand is higher than the supply. Oh, me brain, that jolly thing that resides in my head. We need more cows, more cows. But yeah, let's check out the situations. The bread. Our bread is in perfect quality. Perfect. And it's a little bit cheaper. Expensive, actually, sorry. More expensive. So we need to get it a little bit more enticing to the public to buy. The pork. There is a huge competition with Global Link. It doesn't actually sound anything I want to buy pork from. But anyways, we need to go lower. We need to go ham on the price over here. Yeah, that's better. That's actually way too much. The overall brand is horrible of pork. What the hell? I'm not gonna go that low. I'm not gonna go that high. I'm gonna go with just over there. And then the sneaker situation. 19. We could go a little bit lower on the sneakers. 21. 23. Yeah, 23. The same. And then there is the beef. We should finally have some. 15. That guy is selling the beef extremely cheap. I'm willing to go that far, but that's not enough. So, as that is, we need put a advert unit over here, so we can link the media firm to the TV. And not get 14,000 of that. And we want to sell our bread on that. That's completely on 19,000. Over there. Not gonna go that much higher. This place is advertising the frozen goods. They are all under the same brand, so I don't need to go over there and put, because the brand is 6 and brand is 6. That's 0 and that's something else completely. Yeah, let's go and check the situation on the factory. Do we have everything? Yes, we do. So we could increase this by a lot. But are you selling anything? No. We need to do we need to spend that way more, that thing. For that we need a little bit more products. We need a little bit more products to sell. Because in Paris we already sell the eggs and the frozen lamb. And yeah, that's a nice share of the market over there with my pork. What about Madrid? Have we checked this place in a while? They could use more chickens. That could use a little bit more. We're almost making profit here, which is not very good. What about the factory? Yeah, the factory is not doing that well. I could probably sell the flour. I don't know if anybody's willing to buy it. But I need to... Yeah, let's see. The flour, the sales... We need a little bit more sales on the bread. Sugar. Can we do sugar? When was the... If we go sugar cane, that was harvest sowed in March, so that's gonna go next year. Uh, March, cocoa, April, cotton. Do we have any wool? We have a lot of wool. So we could go for another factory and start selling socks and sweaters. That might be the good idea. First go on the middle. Actually, that will turn into the okay, does that hang on. Now I did that wrong. That might be on the middle. Well, let's put the sales over here for that. Oh, that should have been in the middle. Yeah, like that, that, and that. Okay, that's 2 new units. So we are not doing that yet in over here. That is turning to profit actually. They are still a lot cheaper than the local, but now the overall the brand is yeah. Yeah, let's stop doing the sneakers over here. That's not gonna do very well. We can sell socks. Let's stop that. Let's go open a shop in Paris. As if I can manage to hit it at all. Shop. It's gonna be 5 million, but we have the cash. Purchase, sales, purchase, sales, and purchase and sales. Put an advert over here. Link supplier, the bread first. Where's the bread man? Then the sweater, and then the socks. And then put this to the okay. Market. That's 38. Fine, that's better. 22. So 38 is better, but we have no brand, so we have to go a little bit cheaper so we can get these things sold. We can increase the price as need be. And then there is the local. These are a little bit better. So we need to go 24, 40. We can't go that high. overall at that. And over here, the socks, we have a better quality, but we have no brand, and the price. That's too high. Okay, so what are we selling over here? We're selling the chickens, the lamb and the eggs. So we have the beef and the pork left to sell. The beef and the pork. I should always remember to press the link supplier before going anywhere else. Let's see. The pork, we don't have enough. The demand is higher than the supply. But over here we can go with the beef. Let's go and see the pork man. Can we do anything about the pork? That, yeah, the all are lower, so put that back in, except this one. Oh dear, this is difficult. Over here everything, this is going quite nicely. How about the chickens? No, we are not trained in the chicken thing yet. Okay, so doing that, let's see this place. They need to move a lot more units. They are not making money. So let's go and check the bread. Bread thing we have. They are not selling enough. How about socks? Do we have enough wool? No, we could do a little bit more socks. I think I made this factor a little bit wrong. How about if I put the purchase over here and the sales? These guys. Because the sock sales people are over there right now and they are in the corner. Oh well. This is a good place to end this episode. Thank you guys for watching and hope to see you guys next time. Have a nice day and goodbye.